we were like 20 seconds late because Mary was fooling around.
Ben was being creepy.
That looks blurry in the background. What's up, everybody? Who's on? We need to get some people on here. We need a sound check. We need people to tell us where they're watching from. That looks blurry. Like every time I move it, it looks blurry. I wonder if it always looks like that or I'm losing my mind. What's up, everybody? We need a sound check. Donna, we got your pictures.
Amazing.
It looks awesome. That's going to be absolutely amazing. Kansas City. Hi, Sarah. What's up, everybody? South Wales, UK. Awesome. Ohio. Awesome. What else we got? Who's farthest? I'm going to go with UK right now.
Yeah.
Sound is good. 14 people. You know, we sort of don't know if we're going to have a lot of people on here. It's the day before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
It's like almost the night before Thanksgiving.
Right, yeah.
I mean, this is prep food time. Go
Going
home,
out.
go to hometown, go out and have cocktails, all that stuff. So, we'll or Donna, filled with water and chemicals. Awesome.
That's cool.
Awesome. Sound is ace. We are watching. Oh, awesome. They're watching from their 15D in Nebraska. That's
Oh, cool.
sweet. Mississauga, Canada. Is that how you say that? Mississauga?
I think so.
I think so. We've been there. That's where we were.
Oh, really?
I think so, yeah. When, beginning of COVID. When we
Oh.
left. Yeah, pretty sure.
I thought that was Apex.
I'm dreaming I'm in Fiji. So are we.
Oh, I wish.
Is that the farthest? Yes, Fiji would be the farthest, I think. For sure. All right. So, well, I'm going to turn it to Mary. We're going to let Mary talk for a change.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. You're on.
So today we're talking about Thanksgiving traditions and maybe creating Thanksgiving traditions in your swim spa.
New traditions.
New traditions. And we were talking about it being like fitness-based traditions, and then Ben and I were talking about how it doesn't...
In 2023, when you release the goddamn Overwatch 2, or the Overwatch expansion,
What was that?
I have no idea.
What the heck was that?
It was definitely Bluetooth because it came from these speakers. I
What? Where did that even come from?
have no idea what that had to be.
That was weird.
Very weird.
Okay, carrying on. So there we were.
So we were talking about, and we realized that the posts all say, you know, developing fitness traditions in your swim spa, and that's appropriate for all ages, and definitely there are some fun fitness things that you can do in your swim spa. But we were also talking about how it doesn't have to be fitness related traditions that you can have in your swim spa. So Ben was saying tomorrow he thinks he might just have cocktails in his swim spa, or coffee in the morning. So that's what we're going to chat about today.
All right.
Just the potential for your swim spa to become a place where you can create some new traditions with your family. And holidays are a great time to do that. And so whether it be fitness-based, like doing a workout in the morning, on Thanksgiving morning in your swim spa, or even if you want to have alone time and swim in your swim spa by yourself, or fun family traditions like maybe playing a game in your swim spa with your whole family, or like Ben said, having beverages in there, and that could be for hot tub too. But just that the swim spa or your hot tub is a really great place to create traditions.
For sure.
So
So first, let's comment on the water. It looks fantastic. So, not one test strip was used. Not one test strip was harmed in the making of this clear water. So, people are commenting that was spooky. So I think that was,
okay.
our neighbors have an oil company, and they put, it's like this is a warehouse, so there's a warehouse next door. I'm thinking that the person who just parked an oil truck, because we listened to the backing beep sign, back beep, beep, beep for a minute. I'm thinking that he connected to the Bluetooth on the swim spa through the wall, and then it blasted on the speakers, because I don't ever even use them, and your phone is...
Right, my phone is shut
So
down.
that was really weird. That was crazy.
Very loud.
It was very loud. I think Mary's parents used the speakers. They must have had it cranked all the way up.
Well, they weren't getting any
So, you know, it's funny. The fitness on holiday thing for me is a funny subject, because if you're the type where, you know, your family tradition is to go out and run a 5K, that's awesome. Then do that. And that should be your thing. If the whole family goes out and does a 5K, you know, does a mile or whatever it is, that's awesome. And if now that you have a swim spa, if you want to make a new tradition in there, that's even better. So I've been exercising nonstop for 33 years. I'm definitely not doing that tomorrow. What, you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, and then on the other side, we have oil company over on this side, and then that side is martial artist, and they're all now breaking boards and stuff.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah. So this is a fun day. What's funny, we've never had either of those things
much
happen.
Noise. Yeah.
Anyway, so you know, I guess the point is that there should be a tradition, whatever it means to you, and you know, to involve your hot tub or swim spa is amazing, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, we all know that. Whether you challenge everyone in the family to come swim for 5 minutes continually in here and see who can go the longest,
That's cool. That's
you know,
a good idea.
that would be great. You know, make it fun so that the kids can get in there. And, you know, adults, kids are going to whip us. It's just the way it is. And that's okay. That's their job. Or it's to get out in the morning, first thing in the morning, before anyone is awake, and have a cup of coffee in peace is also a pretty good tradition.
Sure.
So, and you know, like most of us, you know, the holidays, the only time where every single person is home in the house. That doesn't happen all the time in this day and age. So, hi, Leslie. So make that your tradition, especially having the time to do that and enjoy. But the biggest thing, I think, and you will agree, I think everyone will agree, is that the main thing is to enjoy each other.
Sure.
And to do so wherever that may be. You know, that's what we want to hear. We want to hear. Can you hear the beeping? That's the far bay, because the closer bay is louder. So, but anyway, you know, have that tradition set up, whatever it is, for you guys, and enjoy each other. And you know, we don't always have the time.
Yeah, and what I think is neat about creating, like Ben was saying, even a fitness tradition in your swim spa, is that it is appropriate for everyone in your family. Everyone can participate, where maybe not everyone can do a 5K.
Sure. Right.
Or would want to, and maybe, you know, something in the swim spa is more appropriate for everyone. You know, like in my family, my parents can be in here, whereas they wouldn't be able to run a 5K outside. Or their grandchildren could be in here as well. So it's just something that is fun and can be used by everyone in your family, which I think is really fun and neat for creating traditions.
Tom Hazen, so what's your recommendation on how long should you wait until going in a swim spa after eating? Growing up, my mom said, all right, hang on, I want to see the rest of this. I have wet fingers, hang on. Tom, I want to see the rest of this. Give me a second. Okay, let's see. I might fat finger this. Oop, it moved. Growing up, my mom said, hang on, it's not working. I can't see the bottom of that. Maybe you try it. Dry your finger. You just flick.
Okay.
See if you can get that. Tom, bear with us.
There we go. Growing up said 30 minutes before going in the pool.
So, you know, I don't... I love it. Yeah, we were all told that. Anyone who's around our age was definitely told that. So I don't know that that's the case. And in a pool where you maybe have a deep end, you can't simply stand up, might be more of a concern. I'm not waiting 30 minutes to go in the swim spa when I can just do that if I have a problem. Or sit. So yeah. I don't know that we need to abide by that in the swim spa or hot tub. Okay. Our goal is to get as active as Mary's parents. Donna, I'm telling you, they are... How old is your dad?
My dad's 81.
He's fine. So I don't ever age people from when I first meet them, which is awesome, including myself. So if you saw Joe walk around,
Oh, yeah.
his movement is awesome. And, you know, they are very active. And then they go to Florida for the winter. They remain active. And they don't have the swim spot, though. That's up here. So they as soon as they get back, they're always straight to the swim spot. But
They try, so where they stay has a pool, and they
Yep.
do some exercises in the pool, knowing that they want to keep that up.
Yep, that
And
fitness
that's
up.
where they feel most, especially my mom, that's where they feel the most comfortable exercising. I think as they get older, the fear of falling
Sure.
is
Sure.
really has gotten more and more, and you know, being able to do some of those exercises in a swim spot takes away that fear and allows them to be able to do some exercises and movements that they would feel uncomfortable doing on the ground, or you know, on the earth.
So Mark said, we've had our Twilight 248, that's a Twilight 240,
Yeah.
since 2012. And I love starting our day, Lynn and I love starting our day with 15 minutes in the spot. It's absolutely
Yeah.
awesome.
I love
And-
that hot tub too. That's my
it is.
favorite.
It's we call it all, it's a Porsche 911.
Yeah.
That Twilight 240 is a Porsche 911. It's exactly what it is. World's smallest 2-pump therapy tub. You just can't beat that tub all day long.
Yeah.
So what else do we got here? 15D, new screened in Lanai next week. Awesome. I'm guessing you're down south. The bird cage coming in. Rachel, what's going on? We can't wait to see you guys.
I know.
This is going to be great. Yeah, absolutely. So the other thing I thought it would be fun to talk about would weird traditions. So I've got some weird traditions.
Okay.
And I didn't see my mom pop on there, but she could be on there. Hi, Mama. She was just texting me. So Florida, yeah, there you go. Birdcage. So we know it's called the birdcage. So we don't do turkey. So first, I'll be brutally honest. I'm not exercising tomorrow. Not even close. Not even close. 33 years. I'm definitely not doing it tomorrow. We're gonna have fun tomorrow. Although we do have to behave halfway because we have
Work to do and-
photo stuff going on next week.
Yeah.
So, but we don't do turkey. We do lobster. I eat turkey all the time, you know, continually dieting, and it's not. My mom is converted. We've been doing this. It's got to be 7 years now. So we go, and as soon as we get out of this live, jumping out, running to the market, and I have 20 plus pounds of lobster set aside, ready to go. And it's our tradition, and it's weird, and I love it. So no turkey for this kid, or exercise tomorrow. But if that's your thing, do it. All right? What about you guys?
I don't know I'm sure we have weird traditions, but I'm not sure we have any weird traditions on Thanksgiving. We don't eat, I know we don't ever have like normal stuffing. My mom makes meat stuffing. It's all ground beef and sausage, which I actually don't like it, but everyone else does, and we don't have any like traditional stuffing. And my dad doesn't like turkey, so the meat stuffing takes.
I'm going to buy him a lobster.
He does like lobster.
I know he does.
But I'm sure we have some weird family traditions.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah, which just makes them even more special.
So if you had to prescribe, let's say you were a family of 4, and let's do 2 scenarios, and they had to come out, and it was a fitness challenge, inter-family fitness challenge tomorrow morning. What would you prescribe, doctor?
Oh boy.
Right on the spot. Unprepared, right on the spot.
Yep.
Go.
So I would say rowing challenge.
Okay.
So sitting, using the row bars and see who can row 100 reps in the least amount of time.
Okay. I'm going to do the swim challenge.
Well, that's why I couldn't take your idea.
Sure you could. You could have forced me to rethink it.
No.
So get everyone out there, see who can swim, and this is what you do. This will be a fun way to do it. So go set the same speed, Okay? Unless someone's really little, don't pick on the little kids. Come on.
Right.
You know what I mean? Be nice. So set the same speed, and then everyone has to swim for 60 seconds, and then tap them so they're done. So everyone makes it 60 seconds. And then do 90 seconds, and let everyone swim 90 seconds. And then you're rotating through. So you swim 90 seconds, the next person does it. And do it in whatever stroke you designate, up 30-second increments until someone can't make it.
That's
Right?
fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
So you're kind of challenging each other. It's not overly insane, but you're going, see who can go 3 minutes and then 5 minutes straight without stopping. 5 minutes swimming in a swim spot without stopping is hard work.
Yeah.
And those of you who swim in there will
Yeah.
attest. So on Saturday after Thanksgiving, we make pile. It uses the Thanksgiving leftovers, line a large bowl with stuffing. Oh, Mary, I need your finger there. Dry it off.
Yep.
We got to read the rest of that.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. You got the magic touch. Thanksgiving leftovers, line a large bowl with stuffing, then put in layers of mashed potatoes, turkey, corn. Repeat until bowl is full, then cover with a layer of stuffing and bake in the oven until browned. Turn the bowl over on a plate and cut slices of pile.
Wow. That sounds neat.
Dude,
Yeah.
the problem is we never have any leftover lobster. Is there still a lack of magnets installed in new tubs? Thanks.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I think,
Is that over?
remember at the meeting, Mike Leahy said he was glad that he could tell people that there wasn't a
Yeah,
shortage of
I
it.
think they're back.
Yeah, I think they are.
You know what? Master will comment. Is
Yeah.
that Kayla? Kayla will comment. I think they're back.
I thought
pretty
they
sure they're
mentioned
back.
that. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're back. It's not something I pay a whole lot of attention to be honest with
yeah.
you. It's not my thing. So anyway, we've got a couple of questions, and you know what? So actually, today's not a huge one. Everyone's getting ready to party tomorrow,
Yeah.
so we're not going to take a huge time. But we wanted to come on, wanted to say hi. Monica loved my MasterSpas. We love your MasterSpas too. So we're actually going to be in Fort Wayne. So on Monday, we're flying to Fort Wayne,
Yep.
and then we've got a live at our new boys' house.
Normal time next week.
Yep,
so
normal
we'll be back
time.
next week rather
Yep,
than in
1
2
week,
weeks. So
not 2
1
weeks.
week.
1 week on location, Mr. Brian Lang's house, and it is a Challenger 19 deep inside install in the floor.
Yep.
Did the whole thing, and we're gonna basically go and show everything that he did. His install pictures are awesome.
Yeah, we can't wait to go.
And I can't wait to
Yeah.
really kind of roll up our sleeves and get in there. Magnets are back. Awesome. Thanks,
Cool.
Kayla. So I'm assuming it's Kayla. So we're going to be at Brian's house. His install is freaking awesome, and we can't wait. And Rachel, nobody knows who you are, so you gotta say, everyone here's like, Rachel can't wait. Why is Rachel interested? Rachel is coming to Fort Wayne next week from
The UK.
London.
Yeah.
And she's actually going to be with us, and we're going to have some fun little projects and do some different things. But we're there for an entire week, and it's going to be
And
absolutely
we were
awesome.
supposed to meet her 2 years ago, and then, and then
In March.
COVID happened.
March.
No, it was 2 years.
Yeah, March will be 2 years.
Right. Yes, March
Yeah,
will be
March
2
will be
years.
2
And
years.
now we finally get to meet her and her crew, and we're
Yep.
really, really psyched about that.
Yep, we were supposed to go to London for a live at, what was it, the Triathlon Expo?
Yeah.
Almost 2 years ago. What the heck?
I know.
That's how long this crap has been going on.
Yep.
Can I come meet you in Marion, Fort Wayne? Sue?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Sue, where's Sue at? I will ring the British tradition of chocolates,
Uh-oh.
and we can work them off at 19. As long as it's after Tuesday morning.
Right.
Tuesday morning we have a photo
Well,
shoot, so we have to
I think they
behave.
get there late on Monday,
Oh,
so we'll
good.
we'll
It's
meet
Tu-
you
yeah.
on Tuesday after.
After Tuesday
and
afternoon,
then we're
it's
all
on.
about chocolates.
Right, chocolates, whatever we want to do, it's on. Yeah, that's awesome.
I was going to say something about, so we had been talking about this, and we have some fun ideas.
Oh, wait a second.
ahead.
Sue, I know what you want. You're coming to claim your shirt. I didn't forget.
So actually,
She wants her shirt. She's going to
but
drive to get it.
speaking of that, we have been talking to the powers that be.
Yep, Susan.
About the
different Sue.
potential of having a
She said, "You know it." I knew you had an ulterior motive. Awesome. I would have done the exact same thing. So go ahead.
No, we've been talking to the powers that be about the potential for a competition, I guess,
Yep.
of some sort, so that we can maybe see some installs, have you submit some installs, and do maybe a voting challenge.
I think that we should make them do a video.
Oh, that would be really neat.
Yeah. So the contest, and we'll talk more about this with Susan. Susan is, we've got a bunch of bosses, but Susan is the undercover boss. She's quiet, always in the background, and I know she's watching.
So, but going back to this really quickly, is that it like a contest to win a Facebook Live at your house.
Yep.
So the best, the one who wins the best install of submission.
Yep.
And
Swag.
we'd maybe
Gotta do a
have
swag bag.
voting. Yeah, we'd have different levels of winners, and the ultimate winner will win.
And you guys don't know this,
Facebook Live.
but Master, especially Susan, is like the king of swag bags.
Queen.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry, Susan. Right. So.
But yeah,
She really
there
is.
is some really neat swag that can be
Yes.
gotten.
So that we'll she liked the idea. Susan is on vacation, but she's still probably lurking. I know she's lurking. She's always lurking. When she watches this, she's gonna be like, "Ben, what the heck, dude?" So Susan just had a litter. Well, not her.
Oh my gosh!
You guys, Susan has a Great Dane, and they had a litter puppies, and the puppies are huge.
She keeps posting
and they're
pictures
so
of them,
freaking
and
cute.
they are so cute.
It's painful.
is.
It's insane, unbelievable. So that's what she's doing. She's not doing it. She's playing with the puppies.
I commented on one of her videos, and I said I can't stop looking at them, and she said that she was trying to get things done and couldn't either because she was just watching the puppies, and that just makes me happy.
Oh yeah, awesome.
So
Okay, so we've got 2 questions.
yes.
And we're going to keep today a little briefer than normal. I'm going to pan this around to Mary.
So I'll read this question to you, Ben, but I'm going to have you answer it.
I can do that.
This is from Heather in Manitoba, Canada. I live in Manitoba where it can get down to negative 40 degrees Celsius. That is insane to me. So I'm wondering the safest temperature to leave the spa at. She currently has it set at 94 degrees Fahrenheit.
Nice.
So.
Okay, so. All right, I believe it was Kayla said, "You're coming into town next week, so take some puppies home." No Great Dane puppies. It'd be like picking up after a horse, which I can't do.
But I wish, because they're so cute.
They're so cute.
But I wish they just stayed as
They're not
puppies.
they're massive. Mary could ride those things around. So, okay. So, negative 40 degrees. I've been to Winnipeg, and it is that cold.
Yeah.
Is Winnipeg in Manitoba?
Oh, you're asking the wrong person.
I can't remember. But anyway, I'm not saying that Winnipeg is necessarily in Manitoba because I can't remember, but I've been to Winnipeg when it was like negative 30, 40, and maybe with wind even 50. It's the coldest place I've ever been. So I would keep it on the warmer side. And, the biggest thing, back to the freeze subject, and was that the other question?
Yeah, that's the other question.
So, well, you know what? Read the other question, and I'll get them both in one shot.
So this is from HP in New York. What do you do to prevent frozen pipes in the spa if power is lost in freezing temperature?
Okay, so the 2 questions are obviously related. So the biggest thing that you don't want to do if you lose power and the swim spa was full, you don't want to drain it. Okay, that's the worst thing that you can do is actually drain it. You'd want to close the covers down. You remember when the power went off when you were a kid and mom said, "Don't open the fridge"? Don't open the fridge, except the fridge is your swim spot. Don't open it. Leave it buckled down, and you'd be really surprised how long it can go. So days and days and days, longer typically than we have no power for. Last year in Texas, I don't believe I heard of anything that actually froze, and it was they were not prepared for it. No power, because in the Northeast we're used to that stuff, and your power comes back up quick. Whereas down there they were
and
not.
We actually did a live at that time talking about this.
Yeah. So the best thing to do, I would leave it. The warmer you can leave it, the better, the bigger margin for error you're going to have as far as that ultra 40 below zero stuff. goes, my swim spa right now is at 99 degrees. And it's not 99 because it won't go past there. I have my switched. I just like 99 degrees. So I may go, when it gets a little colder, I may go to 100, 101. This one that we're in right now is 96 degrees. Inside this warehouse, it is heated, but we don't keep it super, super warm in here. I think right now it might be in, 60 in here or something like that. So it's really nice in there. But the biggest thing you want to do if you lose power is not drain it, okay? Don't freak out. It's not going to freeze. It takes days, okay? So keep the cover closed. Don't drain it, and you'll be okay. And then the other thing that our techs do all over the place in our cold climate techs is that they'll put a light, the old shop light with the push through, and they'll literally put that shop light in the cabinet, turn the bulb on, and that is enough heat so that it won't freeze, and it's the greatest trick ever. So if you had a small generator, just enough to run that light and maybe a few things in the house, you'd be very safe and very unlikely that things are going to freeze.
So is Heather leaving it at 94? Is that a good temperature to leave
think
it
so.
at for
Yeah.
her? Yeah.
Yeah, if 94 is the temperature you like, I would leave it at where you like it,
Right, yeah.
and go from there. I'm going to leave mine where I like it for use, and I'm not concerned about it freezing because, I've never seen a modern swim spa freeze, and we see a lot of stuff. I would be curious to ask Kirk. I'll call Kirk right out by name. Kirk is the customer service guru god, and I'd be curious if one ever froze all the way through, which I've never heard of. I'm sure some pipes froze, if someone drained it or something like that along the way.
And that
but
can be
it's
fixed.
pretty challenging to freeze up.
Yeah.
So, and again, all the piping around that goes around, it's all open cell isonine. It can be cut out and fixed, or pulled out with your hands, fixed, repaired. These are built awesome for the purpose of maintaining them long term. So we regularly get to negative 10 or 15 here in Northeast PA. Oh yeah, for sure.
yeah.
We keep ours at 102. We live in the boonies and lose power quite. Mary, hit the button. Dry off the hand. I don't know how you get that. We live in the boonies and lose power quite often, so we have a whole house generator. Whole house generator that pops on whenever we lose power for 20 seconds. Yeah, you're safe. Marlena, Ben's method is working great in North Dakota, and my swimming is getting better. Awesome.
That's great.
I've been getting teased about the Ben
He
method.
does get teased. Yep.
So, and I love it. I think it's awesome, and I think everybody likes it, but they're not afraid to pick on me about it because it's definitely taking and caught on. It's kind of
And
funny.
for Ben, all attention is good attention.
Oh.
So.
That's mean. So, but it does work. It does work, and the case in point is right there.
Yeah.
How much time did we spend taking care of this month?
Not very much at all.
Do you think 5 minutes?
No.
We put,
Honestly,
we
like
put,
30 seconds to put the...
We put chlorine in there, and that's it. We haven't taken the filters out,
No.
and this thing gets used a lot.
Yeah.
So just remember, and you know what the whole trick is. If you guys are on the master owners page, the whole trick, they always talk about the chlorine levels between 1 and 3. That's all that Ben method is doing. Okay, it's stabilizing those chlorine levels, and that's what makes it work.
Yeah.
Because typically, if those chlorine levels are maintained, you're not going to have other problems. Okay, because it does a good job, and this doesn't smell. There's no odor. We're not using too much, but I don't measure it, and and I'm just comfortable with. We want Ben Method T-shirts. That's an awesome idea, Donna. That is an awesome idea. I want Ben Method T-shirts. I'm gonna buy one for Sam. I'm at least gonna make one for my biggest fan. All right, so awesome. All right, cool. So what else do we have? Do we have questions on here? Let's do that, and then we'll wrap it up because I have to go to the fish market and pick up my lobsters.
Well, and we know, everybody has things to do. So.
Yeah, everybody does have things to do. All right, I'm flipping through. Rachel, I think we got everything.
Okay, cool.
So if you guys have, it's on you now.
If you have any additional questions, You can post them here even after the live, and we check, frequently, so we'll answer those on there. And then we will see you all next week.
Yep, 1 week.
1 week. It is December 1st, Wednesday. And, is that right?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's a week from today.
Yeah, it's a week from today. And 4 p.m. normal time, we'll be on location in Fort Wayne. And so we hope to see you all there. And in the meantime, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. We hope you enjoy your family, and we hope that you create some new fun traditions in your hot tub or swim spa.
For sure. Awesome.
All right.
Thanks, everybody. We'll see you in 1 week.
Yep. Have a good night.
Be good.